Hey everyone. Okay, so I filmed this video earlier, but as I was like trying to upload and edit everything, I realized how long it was because even YouTube was like, this video is too long and we're not gonna upload it. So then I was like, okay, let me do another quick video, I guess, um, to give you all the week 5 check-in to answer questions from last week's check-in survey. Okay, so question 1. I was asking about how your time management was going and stuff like that while you're at home. So, most of you said that you were like getting up early in the morning, getting breakfast, and then you would start your like assignments, and then you would like work for like anywhere from 2 to 4 hours and stuff, which is like a really great idea. Especially if you have like, say you do like all of your history assignments on one day, all your math assignments on another day, and stuff like that. I do kind of like the same thing. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are like my busiest days where if I'm not in meetings, I'm usually finishing up lesson plans, editing notes, editing videos, trying to get everything uploaded those first 2 days and stuff. And making videos is actually really hard. So that's something that's been kind of like holding me back a bit. But as long as you keep like a routine of stuff and like you just stick with it, you're gonna be good. So great job to those who've been able to manage your time. Those who have not been able to manage your time, it's definitely a struggle, but it's something that like everybody works on, even like as adults. Like I struggle sometimes with like making sure that I get stuff done at certain times and stuff. It's just like it just kind of varies like from, if not day to day, then just like how you are like structurally as a person. I want to go over the question about what superpower would you have if you had a superpower. So I'm just gonna hit the highlights on this one. So the biggest one was stopping time. So a lot of people wanted to stop time. And then one person said they wanted to stop time so that they could take somebody in their house's car and then like drive to Whataburger to get some food. I thought that was pretty funny. Another common one was super speed. A lot of you wanted to have super speed so you could like run faster, do things a lot faster. And then somebody was like, oh, well, I would like super speed because I want to get all of this work done faster. Who doesn't, right? Another one was mind control. And I don't think it meant mind control as in like controlling minds, because a lot of you like described what it was. And it was more like telekinesis, where if you're like sitting on the couch or something like that, and then the remote was like far away, or like a drink was like far away, then you could just like bring the drink or the remote to you and stuff. So I thought that was pretty funny. And then some of you liked invisibility because one, nobody could talk to you. And then number two, somebody said that you could escape your mom's chancla. I don't blame you. And then the other two, which I actually kind of would like as my superpowers, the first one was time travel. And stuff, just because like going back to the future or going back to the past and then going to the future and being able to go like back and forth would be like really cool. I once asked my college roommate, like, and mind you, she was like a science major, she was biochem. And I was like, if you had the opportunity to go back in time, like to where the dinosaurs were and stuff like that, like, would you, given the opportunity? And she was like, no, because there's like a bunch of diseases and things like that. And I was like, that's not something like I would ever think of. But it's a pretty good point and stuff. So time travel is one of the things that I would prefer. And then the second thing is mind reading. And I like that somebody was like, I would like to mind read because people are complicated. That is so true. People are super complicated. As an adult, it's kind of like the same as well. It's just a matter of, I would prefer it because it would help me with my job as a teacher. Like, I can't read your mind. If you are struggling with something and you just tell me like, yeah, I'm okay, but like you're not, like that's like something that I would be able to like handle a lot better. Like I don't know what you don't know if you don't tell me or you don't show me what you don't know. So That's why a lot of the times I ask for you to not erase your mistakes. Like I want to see the mistakes first. That way I know what you did. And then I could go back and we could talk about like where to go from that point and stuff. So those are my two superpowers that I would like. This question I'm going to go over in this video is about like what do you want to be when you grow up? So this question is such a hard question to answer. And I honestly, as an adult, still ask myself this question like all the time. I feel like just because where you are right now, like your age, and you're like, oh, I want to be this and I want to be that, like don't like limit yourself to it, but like it's always really cool to have an idea and stuff. And as you go through high school, you'll kind of see too, like some of the things that you like now are going to change by the time that you graduate from high school. It's a really weird change, but it happens. I mean, some of the stuff that I liked when I was like 18 years old, I definitely don't like now as I'm older and stuff. But some really great careers that I saw that y'all wrote down were like lawyers. And the thing about the career too is like there are so many like different categories within each career choice. So like somebody said lawyer, and then another person said lawyer, and then somebody was like, oh, well, I would like to be a criminal lawyer or an immigration lawyer. So like there's different types and categories within every career. So make sure that you are researching and really looking into something that really interests you. Other people wanted to be, there was quite a few people that wanted to be vets. Shout out to the ones who wanted to be teachers. Yeah. And then there was engineers. So like just like lawyers, engineers, there's different categories. My boyfriend's a mechanical, like he went to school for mechanical engineering. Now he's a reliability engineer. There's like I think it's civil engineering, electrical engineering, and like things like that. So you want to make sure that you're going into all those kinds of categories as you're researching these options and stuff. Some of the more creative ones were like graphic designer and welder, and I kind of put those more into the creative side because you do have to be creative within those fields and stuff. And some people had even said that they don't really know what they want, but they know that they would like to build or be creative. So stuff like that, you would really want to try looking into like what kind of creative side that you would prefer to go into, whether it's like, okay, technology, you want to go into graphics, or if you wanted to do something with art, or if you wanted to be like in welding, you have to have some kind of creativity in order to design your ideas and bring them to life and stuff. So another one in that creative genre would be the architect. There's so many cool things about being an architect. So I can't put them all in this video because I tried to put some stuff in the video in the last time and it like was super long and stuff. But yeah, check out architect for creative fields and stuff like that. Another one was police and forensics. So going into the police force would be so cool. I have an uncle and a couple of friends who are cops and stuff like that. And then forensics as well. Like forensics isn't just like crime scene forensics. There's different types of forensics, like whether it's the technology field and banking and things like that. So those jobs could be really cool as well. Cosmetology. So if you said cosmetology, and fun fact, I think I have only ever had one person cut my hair my entire life. She is like a second mom to me. But yeah, I've been going to get my hair cut from her since I was pretty much my first haircut and whatnot. And she's like my mom's best friend and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So also doctors and nurses was a really, really big category for you guys. Shout out to the heart surgeon one, he wrote that one down. And then if you notice, like think about the times that we're in right now, especially with this social distance and quarantine and things like that, like nurses and doctors are definitely always going to be needed. You're never going to be without a job if you are going into the field of nursing or becoming a doctor. if you ever heard that saying that says, like, in, you know, times of crises, look at the helpers and stuff like that. Like, that's exactly, and that describes what nurses and doctors are doing right now. They're helping everybody. They're doing what they can. I have a couple of friends who are nurses right now in different areas, whether it's in Texas or other states and things like that. And just the things and the stories that they're telling me, like, I just always am so grateful for them, for everything that they're doing and stuff. Also, culinary arts. So some of you had even put that you were going into the culinary arts program for high school, which is awesome. Like chefs and stuff like that. Or, oh my gosh, if you ever open a restaurant and stuff like, and there's a like a waiting list or something, please put me on your waiting list, okay? How have I been doing? I have been doing okay. I am right now in my living room because I'm honestly tired of sitting down at my desk all day. So I have been moving since the last video that I did, and I finally have been cleaning because we've pretty much unpacked everything that we needed. We finished cleaning most this weekend. My hair is kind of crazy because we did the lawn outside in the front yesterday, and we had to like trim the trees, the bushes, cut the grass, edge the lawn, and we have like some other things that we're trying to do with our lawn right now and stuff. Yeah, adult things. I guess it's kind of boring, but it's actually not boring at all. It's kind of fun now that I think about it, and stuff. So that's what we've been doing. That's what I've been doing. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, so if you want to give a shout out to a teacher, please let them know, send them an email or something like that. We really miss you guys. I really do. Like, I wish that we were back in school right now. I don't like distance learning, but it is what it is right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I still made it kind of long. I didn't mean to. Don't forget to check your grades. If you have any questions about them, please send me an email. Okay, bye guys.